Hello children, and welcome to another Open the Book Online. This is our third video, so I hope by now you have remembered my name. But if not, I'm called Brian, and I'm going to be leading Open the Book Online today. We're going to start with our special Open the Book song. So are you ready to sing along? Good. Off we go. Open the book. Open the book. Open the book and see. The Bible is the book, so come on, take a look. It's fun to turn the page, find out what God's word says. So let's all open the book. Open the book. Open the book and see. Open the book. Open the book. Open the book and see. Now it's almost time for our Open the Book story, and we'd like you to help us out with it today. Every time you see this scroll on the screen, we want you to shout out the words written on it. Let's have a quick practice, and remember, when you see the scroll, shout out the words written on it. Did you manage to shout out the words written on the scroll? Fantastic. And now for our story. Last time we heard about little David beating big Goliath. If you remember, that young boy grew up to be a wise and good king. When he died, his son Solomon became king. But it wasn't an easy job. So let's open the book and read The Wise King.
When David died, his son Solomon became Israel's new king. And what do you think was the very first thing he did? Did he pass some new law? No. Did he send his army to fight some new enemy? Not likely. Did he order himself a fancy new crown? Never. No, the first thing he did was to kneel down before God and pray.
Good for you,
God said to Solomon.
Now, what would you like me to give you?
Solomon could have prayed for anything at all. But what do you think he asked for? Did he ask for a long life? No. Did he ask for victory in battle? Not likely. Did he ask for loads of money? Never. No. The only thing he asked for was wisdom.
It's going to be hard ruling over all these people,
He prayed.
and I want to do the best job that I can. So help me, God. Give me wisdom to make the right choices and do the right things.
Well, God was so pleased with Solomon's choice that he promised to give him wisdom and all the other things as well. A long life, victory, and loads of money. It wasn't long before Solomon's wisdom was put to the test. 2 women came to see him one day. One of them was holding a baby, and the other one was very unhappy.
That woman stole my baby. Her baby died, so while I was sleeping, she came and took mine.
That's a lie, shouted the woman with the baby, and she held the child even more tightly. Solomon looked at the women. Solomon looked at the baby. And what do you think he did? Did he give the baby to the first woman? No. Did he give the baby to the second woman? Not likely. Did he keep it for himself? Never. No. He called one of his soldiers and told him to raise his sword above the child.
Now cut the baby in half,
Solomon ordered.
and each of the women can have a piece.
The soldier was shocked. He looked at the king. He looked at the baby. But before he could use his sword, the woman who claimed her child had been stolen cried,
Stop! Let her have the child. He's my baby, but I'd rather see him raised by another than have him cut in two.
Oh no, the king is right. Cut the baby in half.
It was exactly what Solomon had hoped for.
Now I see who the real mother is. She would rather give up her child than see it harmed.
And he took the baby from one woman and gave it to the other. And what do you think God's people did? They clapped, they cheered, and they thanked God for giving him a king who was both wise and good.
Solomon wanted to be a good king, not a selfish one. So he was right to ask God to help him, wasn't he? He knew it would be a difficult job, and he couldn't do it properly without God's help. It's very hard to be wise like Solomon, especially when there are difficult jobs to do. So I'd like you to close your eyes for a moment and think about people who need to be wise. People like world leaders, politicians, teachers, parents and carers. Now keep your eyes closed and I'm going to say a prayer. And if you want to make it your prayer, say Amen at the end after me. Dear God, help us to follow Solomon's example and ask you for wisdom when we have difficult jobs to do. Help us to make the right decisions. Amen. We're going to finish Open the Book Online today with a song about Solomon and also about the wisdom that God gave him and can give to us if only we ask him. The song is called The Wisdom Song, and as usual the words will be on the screen and we'll play the song twice so that you can join in.
One star night, King Solomon had a dream. God said that he could have anything he pleased. Emeralds, rubies, diamonds, as far as he could see. But he only needed just one thing.
Here comes the song for a second time.
One star night, King Solomon had a dream. God said that he could have anything he pleased. Emeralds, rubies, diamonds, as far as he could see. But he only needed just one thing. God will give us wisdom. That is what we need. Help for every problem.
That was a really catchy tune, wasn't it? Unfortunately, we've now come to the end of Open the Book Online today, and we thank you very much for watching. We hope you found it interesting and enjoyable. We'll be back soon with our next Open the Book story, which is called Jonah the Groaner.